how in the world you gonna tell me what price I can make work for my truck for a load? I'm talking to the broker. The broker trying to tell me, oh yeah, you can make this price work. I'm like, what? No, man, no. I said, every time I go to this here place, every time I go to this place, it's always about 5 to 6 hour load time. I'm like, y'all pay me detention every single time. I said, but this is the difference. I'm not trying to give you 2 free hours. No. Just so you can give me $40 an hour. No, I'm not finna do this. I want some of this money up front. So when I go this in time, maybe y'all will get on this place to start loading us a little bit quicker. Maybe. Who knows? I said, but I'm not doing this. I need 26 for this, right? So then he was like, well, we got another offer in for 22 on it. I said, well, take that offer that you got for 22. Go ahead. Take that offer. I said, all right, I'll talk to you later. I hung up. Not even 2 minutes later, he called me back. He said, well, can you do 25? I said, I thought you just had an offer in there cheaper than that. Take that offer. That what you got? I said, go ahead. Take that offer. That what you got? I said, man, listen. The place takes 5 to 6 hours to load every single time. All right. And then the delivery is so tight, I got a day cab. Listen, I got a day cab, and it's hard with a day cab. All the other trucks go in there are day cabs. When everybody else go in there with a condo, man, listen, they pay the yard jockey money to get the trailer in there because it's super tight. Trailers everywhere. I said, man, I don't want to deal with that frustration. And then it's picking up at 7 o'clock at night. It's going to take 5 to 6 hours to load. I'm not getting out of there. It's about 12 o'clock at night. That means I got to drive throughout the night to get there overnight. 2,600 want me to do it. I ain't budging. Well, can you do 25.50? I said, listen, man, take the other load. You said you got another offer for 22. Take that. I'm okay. I'll find me another load. I'm cool, man. I'm cool. All right, we can do it for the 26. You sure? I don't want you to do something that you don't want to do. He said, yeah, we can do it for the 26. I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. Now, this load goes down to Miramar. That's down there by Miami. Okay. So it's for Columbia, South Carolina to Miami. I'm like, it's like 600 something miles, right? So that's why I'm like, nah, it's like 614 miles, 615 miles, something like that. And I told him, like, nah, dog, it's cool. So yeah, so he wound up giving me the load for 26. I'm like, nah, man, I done this load too many times. Now the facility is good. They got a nice little driver lounge. There you can go down there, you can chill out. But again, they're gonna take 5 to 6 hours to load you every single time. I'm like, and then y'all got a hard on about you being up there on time. What you got a hard on about being up there on time for when they're gonna take 5 to 6 hours to load you? That don't make no sense. So now I'm like, okay, well by the time they load me, it should pay me about $27.50, a little bit over $27.50. By the time they get to 3 hours of detention time up in there. But yeah, man, I mean these brokers, man, I think the brokers is trying to set the rates in the market. And then as truckers, we have to realize we set the market rate. The brokers don't set the market rate. All right, if the truckers allow the brokers to set the market rate, yeah, the rate's always going to be down. But if you hold to your guns and be like, nah, don't take it. Now, you may lose out, but then the next driver may be able to get it. for a little bit more. But you never know when it's your turn. Somebody else may have been holding out and another person may have been holding out. Now you call, now that broker is willing to pay you some money because he ain't been able to move it at the little price that he was trying to pay for it. So sometimes if we stick to our guns, be like, no, man, no, no. They had other loads that was paying like 25, 26, 27, but the times didn't work for me and stuff what I need to do. So that was my thing. It's just the times sometimes don't work. So there have been some loads that been paying, okay? They really have, but again, the times don't work out for what I need to work out for. So the trick is trying to find a load that has the time that work out for me the way I'm trying to get it to work out for. Especially after I didn't have 4 cancellations, 3 tornadoes and 1 cancellation, and then 1 layover since Thursday. And now today is Wednesday, so in almost a week, that's what I had going on. So it's like, well, and then I don't have that choice like some other these drivers be like, well, I'm just going to sit it out and wait. Well, that's easy when you got a bed and a condo. But when I have a day cab and I be at places where there are no hotels at, I can't be like I'm going to sit it out and wait. I don't have that luxury to sit it out and wait. So then sometimes I have to take some stuff, that is not pleasing to the eye. Like the load that I had to take. It was paying me $850 to go 210 miles. I guess that's still pretty good, but normally for that same load, I was doing that for like $1,100. And I had to take it for $850. It went 204 miles, but that's still a decent rate. But I had to take it because I had to get out of where I was at a very short amount of time. Because I was working on my 14-hour clock too. So just because I was working with all that, that's what I had. So I had to get it. So sometimes you be forced to get some things to make some stuff work. And like I said, I could take a load for fairly cheap rates and still make a nice profit out of it, but I'm not trying to do that. If I don't have to. If I have to, I have to, because I got to keep moving. I can't sit. If y'all want to sit in y'all trucks, hey, y'all go right on ahead, man. But I can't sit in the truck trying to get a unicorn load every single time. I can't do it. Am I going to be profitable on that load that I get? That's the most important thing. How much profit I'm going to make. As long as I get a load for more than $1.50, I'm good. That's profitable for me because that gives me money in my personal savings account. That gives me money in my maintenance account. That pay all my bills. So I'm good. I'm really am good with that. I don't take loads for that, but I can go that low if I needed to go that low. I'm not going that low now. No, I'm not going that low. But if I had to get out of an area, most of the times I don't though. I got pretty good relationships. I mean, the lowest I have taken a load in the last 3 months was like $2.26, I think it was, 27 cents, something like that. That's the lowest amount. But hey, I gotta make it work though, man. But these brokers, how you gonna tell me that's good enough for me to run my truck and make a profit? Really?